the knowledge broker role for me is connecting with the producers of the South Coast, and this is across all agriculture industries, so beef, dairy, horticulture, we've got aquaculture and small-scale viticulture as well.
The Knowledge Broker program or network is an initiative of the Southern NSW Drought Innovation Hub, where we experimented with new ways of delivering information from research organisations out to farmers and communities, and then also capturing priorities and opportunities from our farmers and communities and delivering that back into our research organisations, so that we really started to activate that co-design or that participatory research, so that we're getting our researchers excited about the things that really matter to farmers and communities, and we can see our farmers and our communities becoming embedded in our research and development activities.
Some of the priorities that we've worked on so far have been building healthy, resilient soils, better connecting industry stakeholders, solving landholder problems together. So we're here today doing the last activity from our Building Healthy Resilient Soils program. This program we co-designed with beef and dairy producers. We started with some baseline soil testing, which we offered out to producers of the Bega Valley, and they used this soil test to get a baseline of where they are at currently on farm.
Basically, it gives you a way to monitor what's happening to your soil, so just how well is my soil coping with the drought, what condition is it in. When I'm thinking about how I'm coming out of the drought, what can I expect from my soil as the drought starts to break. There are solids, there are liquids, and there are gases in soils. So basically, when we're doing the hand texturing, we'll be investigating what the solids are that are there. Those mineral fractions, those solids that have come from rock, it aggregates them together into clumps to make sure that there are gaps in the soil so that there can be more liquids and gases.
It's one of the focuses of our Knowledge Broker network was capacity building. So recognising that there are some key skills and abilities that practitioners need to be able to really effectively support farmers or really effectively support communities.
It's great to see farmers spending time understanding a little bit more about their soil. Nobody knows the farmer's property as well as the farmer does, but sometimes taking a moment to look in a little bit more detail, get to know their soil better, can help them make better management decisions and understand what might happen if conditions change.
It's not just about soil health, it's also about your grazing management, your stock, your pasture species. So it's a bit of a multi-pronged approach to improving soil health and drought resilience. I think the most valuable and impactful thing about the role for me has been able to engage with producers on a really deep level. We've been able to get to, the root cause of a lot of priorities and design actions that actually fit local regions and local people and be able to deliver them. And just networking with producers the entire way through has been great to build relations, keep them engaged, keep them informed.